What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make thrifting and fashion videos along with a little bit of beauty and just sharing my life with you guys over here on my little corner of the internet. For today's video, I'm doing a big Goodwill haul. I ended up going to Goodwill in one of my most recent vlogs. I will link it up here in the eye. I wasn't expecting to spend that much money or find that many good things. I was just kind of like popping in. We were killing some time and I was vlogging that day, so I didn't have time to show you guys an extensive haul, so I wanted to do a separate dedicated video for that because I found some really good stuff and I spent over $100 at Goodwill. And I found quite a few things that were kind of on my fall trends report. But before we get into that, I did want to thank Dossier for sponsoring today's video. You guys know me, I am a fragrance lover. I've been obsessed over the past year. I've really grown my fragrance collection, and Dossier is one of my favorite fragrance houses because they do dupes for high-end fragrances. So this month I did end up getting 2 fragrances that I want to share with you guys. Just to let you guys know, Dossier has a really awesome return policy, so if you don't end up liking the fragrance, they do end up taking the fragrance back, which is a lot of times unheard of in fragrance companies. A lot of times once you spray it, you can't return it. So it is really nice and risk-free. They also have amazing prices. I think that they started around $29.99 and go up from there, but I don't think any of their fragrances cost more than $49.99. So that's awesome because some of the designers that they are duping, like they have one for Baccarat Rouge 540, that's like a $400 fragrance, you guys. So if you're getting it for $39.99, so good. I've mentioned it in the past, but some of the dupe fragrances I end up liking more than the originals. Since we're going into fall time, I wanted to get a few fragrances that were more geared towards this season. So the first one I ended up picking up was a Joe Malone inspired fragrance. This is Woody Sage and it is inspired by wood sage and sea salt. The notes on this one are fig tree, grapefruit. Middle notes are marine and ambrette. And base notes are clary sage and amberwood. Ooh. This one's so nice. I would say I definitely smell the fig in the opening, and it has a bit of like it's definitely unisex. This one is not sweet at all. Kind of like a sagey, herbally smell. And it's just a really nice kind of like daytime fall type scent. I definitely get into a little bit more of that like spicy, earthy, deeper unisex scents in the fall and winter. And then in the spring and summer, I like the sweet, gourmand kind of scents. One I got for this month is Oriental Tobacco. This is inspired by a Tom Ford fragrance, which again, very expensive fragrance. And this is the Tobacco Vanille inspired. This one has top notes of tobacco, ginger, and apricot, middle notes of honey, vanilla, and coca, and base notes of tonka bean, dried fruits, and blonde woods. Oh, wow. And this one it's much more of like a rich, spicy kind of smell. Definitely unisex, it's not very sweet. This one I think would mix really well though with like a vanilla or a more like caramel if you want to make it more sweet. So you guys, if you guys want to check out Dossier, I will link everything in the description box down below. Absolutely love them. I have quite the collection of Dossier fragrances going on. And I think it's just awesome that they make really affordable, inspired by designer scents. And like I said, if you guys end up ordering and you don't like them, very easy to return. So thank you so much Dossier for sponsoring this video. Let's get right on into this haul. All right, you guys, we're gonna start off with my 2 most expensive, but also 2 most favorite things that I ended up getting that day. These were the first things I found, and as soon as I found these, I knew it was gonna be a good thrifting day. You guys know when it's like just on a roll, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're like adding everything up in your mind, and you're like, oh, today it's gonna be a big one. I ended up finding these cowgirl cowboy boots right here. I love them, they're gorgeous. They have all this beautiful like white and black embroidery on the, what is this part? Ankle area of the boot. I think it's alligator when it has these like little dimples in the leather area. And then also what's really fun about these ones is they flare up a little bit. So when you're walking, the toe actually like comes up. It reminds me of like those little tequila boots that they take the shots in, the like, yeah, Spanish tequila boot shot things. I'll put a picture right here if I can find one. Brand of these ones are Veretta boots, which I actually haven't heard of before. So this was $20 at Goodwill, $20.50, so a little bit more expensive at Goodwill, but to me, honestly, I think that anything under the like $25 mark for a good quality leather real cowgirl or cowboy boot is a pretty good deal, because these are originally very expensive. If they're the type of cowboy boots that's just more of like a fashion cowboy boot, not an actual like real cowboy boot, I probably wouldn't pay so much, but since these were a real cowboy boot, I had to get them. So let's try these guys on and I'll show you how I ended up styling them. All right, you guys, I just put on the outfit. I know you probably can't see the boots unless I get really far away, but I just put on the black cowgirl boots and I just love them so much. They fit like a glove, like they fit like they were meant for me, you guys. So I found this cute little jean dress that I've had in my closet, I don't know, maybe a year or two. And then for accessories for this outfit, I wanted to wear my cute little purse that I recently got when I was in Las Vegas. You guys saw me thrift this and you guys really actually loved this bag a lot. And I just did want to tie in a little bit more of like a Western accessory on top. So I did just put this cute little scarf or handkerchief right here, and I got this one quite a while ago I think at like an H&M or something like that, but you can thrift these all the time. I have tons of different colors. So this is the full-on outfit. I hope you guys like it. I love this outfit so much. I definitely want to take some cute Instagram pictures in this one. I feel fancy, but honestly, even though this dress is pretty tight, it's actually pretty comfortable. All right, moving on to the second pair of boots. Ended up showing you guys these when I was in the vlog as well, and they are these beautiful, like dark olive green boots by Baker. I love this style of boot so much. It has that big chunky wooden shoe. It almost is like that kind of like 70s-esque style. I feel like they started redoing that in the 90s. These ones were also $20.50, which like I said is a little expensive in my opinion for a boot at Goodwill, but I could tell that they had never been worn because they had absolutely no scuffs when I first purchased them. And so I feel like that was a pretty good deal knowing the brand Bakers and knowing that they actually were new. I also ended up styling those boots with this little sweater right here for the try-on clip. It is this black, you probably won't be able to see it on camera very well, but it is this black long duster cardigan, and it does have all of this little fun fringe all the way down the front and on the little wrist area. I mentioned it in my trends video as the 90s revival, and definitely coming back, and I really like this and I thought it would pair really well with the boots. So let's go try on the outfit. Here is the green shoes. They're like totally 90s. They have that cute brown blocky like wood looking heel. So yeah, the boots were $20 and this sweater was $6.99. Love that it's black and it has these cute little like pockets in the front here. This is gonna go with so much. I love this sweater. For the rest of the outfit, I just paired it with a little bit of the olive green skirt to kind of tie in that color, and a white shirt, and then my beloved Angela Roy crossbody bag. Absolutely love this bag in the fall and winter. I feel like it's such a staple. I did add this chain. I got this chain off of Amazon just to kind of like guss up the bag a little bit and give it a little bit of something like fancier on the bag. So I did end up finding this really beautiful layered white vintage nightgown dress thing. Here's the first layer, so you can see the kind of like spaghetti strap lace front dress. And it does have all of these layers of like fun, sheer, full length, lacy goodness. And then it had a second layer that went over the top. I don't know what you call this, and if you guys know, comment down below because I'm curious. But it's almost like, it's not a robe, but it's kind of like the second layer to the nightgown dress. So here is the second layer on the top, similar lace, just with kind of like those front buttons right there. And then down the front, this one actually opens up, so it is kind of like robe-esque. Tosca lingerie, definitely vintage. It was a little bit more expensive at $12.99, but I had to have it, and I feel like it's something that I could definitely end up reselling after I am done playing with it and using it. It is just so like ethereal and like whimsical, and I I feel like a fairy or like, I don't know, like non-human. The sleepwear section was hitting that day. I was literally like, oh my God, I haven't been here. Why aren't, I literally was picking up like every piece and I was like, why aren't other people buying these? But I was so excited to find it. La la la. The second thing that I ended up finding in the sleepwear section is this beautiful rust brown robe. Right, the only tag I can find is it just says that it is Thai silk. And it is just like a traditional robe. Sorry you guys, I'm not very good at just like holding it up and showing what it looks like, but you guys will see it on the try on portion. I guess that's the whole point of try-ons. This one was $4.99. And I just felt like this color is such a perfect fall color. Here is the Robe kimono. I wanted to give it more of like a street style kimono type look. So I paired it with this little smiley face shirt. I ended up getting this from Target in the springtime. You guys know me, I love tie-dye and I love smiley faces. I have on some of my Levi wedgie fits and I decided to pair it with these kind of like blush pink nude Air Force Ones that I got off of Poshmark a few months ago. Like I said, I wanted to keep it really casual, so I put it with a tote bag. So this is how I would make a robe from the sleepwear section into a kimono, and then how I would make the kimono more of a casual outfit versus a like dressed up dressy outfit. All right, third piece that I found in the sleepwear section was this little one. Like I said, I have a suspicion that this might have all came from the same woman. This one is from Maidenform Dreamwear, and it is kind of like this really beautiful rosy pink lingerie dress. This one is full length. This one was only $3.99, so really good deal in my opinion, especially if I was to wear this more as a dress, but just love this color so much. I love the chest detail, even though I am a little heavier chested, so I'm gonna throw something over the top, but I love that it has this like lace cutout area right here. I wanna just throw a little thing over the top. I tried a few different things, but this is what I ended up liking the best today. Cute suit vest from Gap that I thrifted a little while ago. I actually haven't had the chance to wear it, but I feel like it looks pretty cute. And last year I was definitely into the sweater vest, but this year I am embracing more of the like suit vest thing that's going on right now, and I really like it. It's not a traditional thing that I would put together, but I feel like it's very on trend for the season, and I'm definitely trying out the trend to see if I like it, and I liked the outfit even though, I don't know, it's a little different. For shoes, I ended up putting these snakeskin little like short booties on right here. I've had them for years, and I wanted to throw in kind of like that beigey brown color. So I thrifted this bootleg Chanel bag for my Gossip Girl video, and it kind of ties that brown from the boot in. I loved, if you guys don't follow Ruby Lynn here on YouTube, she does a lot of thrifting videos, and I saw this picture of her right here, and it's just like such an oversized men's suit shirt, and she just like rocked it so much. Ever since she posted it, I thought it went viral, and I feel like I've seen it in a bunch of other places like Pinterest, Instagram, like outfit inspo accounts and things like that. So I think it's just like fabulous, and I'm gonna try to find something similar on my thrift wish list. And then the last piece that I ended up finding from the sleepwear section, it looks like it is from maybe like a Japanese brand or Chinese. It looks like Japanese writing to me. It is 100% silk. And it is vintage. There is the tag right there. All I can see is it really says that it is silk. Check out all of this gorgeous floral embroidery. And then it has this scalloped hem on the front area. It also has it on the little sleeves right here on each side. This one is a full length sleeve, and then it also has cute little flowers on the pockets there. It was only $4.99. So if this all came from the same lady, thank you so much for decluttering and giving new life and a new chance to these gorgeous sleepwear outfits. I am obsessed. All right, here is the silk robe on. It's stunning. It's so soft, and I just think that that embroidery is gorgeous. I'm not too sure if I could style this one to make it look like a kimono or not. I mean, I probably could, but I feel like it is kind of like fancy robe looking. The only thing is it definitely does wrinkle up. I tried to give it a good steam to show you guys the try on. I hope I didn't ruin it anywhere. Stunning, 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 stunning. The last clothing item I ended up finding was this really fun gray, pink, and like bright orange, almost like red colored mock neck sweater right here. I like that it incorporated colorful stripes in with a neutral color. Very, very soft, comfortable. I don't know, just really fun. You guys know I've been trying to wear more of that like bright colors for the fall and winter. This piece was $7.99 and let's go ahead and style this one up. All right guys, here's the last sweater styled up. I just love that like pink. I love the pink and orange together, but with the neutral gray. I decided to just put it with a pair of jeans. These are my Agolde jeans that I got from Lulu's. Love them so much, like one of my favorite pairs of jeans. And then I wanted to put some fun accessories with it, so I just have this little cap. I forget what they call this style of cap. Through this video, I'm finding a bunch of things that I'm wanting to thrift on my list. And it's kind of like colorful accessories. I have a ton of neutral colored shoes and bags and hats, but I don't have that many bright colored accessories. I feel like I've been really wanting to play with this much more like bright, colorful fall and winter trend that we have going on, but I don't really have that many accessories that are bright. So I have been kind of like picking up things here and there. You guys know I went on the Kelly Green rabbit hole, but I want more other colors too, especially in shoes and bags and hats. So I did end up finding this fun bag right here. This was actually a gift from Everett's aunt who was traveling abroad. I think she got this in Peru? Machu Picchu? Wasn't she? Where was she when she was like on the horseback riding on the mountains? And where's Machu Picchu? Beautiful. It's probably handmade artisan little bag. And I thought it was kind of fun because it came in similar colors. And then I also ended up just putting it with these red Converse that I have. They are high tops. I didn't lace them because I'm just gonna take them off. But yeah, that's kind of like all of the colored accessories that I had to pair with the sweater. I think it would also be fun to get some like colored puffers this year. I have like blacks, grays, neutral colored puffers, and I love me a puffer jacket. I feel like they're realistic and they're cute, and I like to just like feel and look like a marshmallow. So I'm gonna look for some bright colored puffers this winter if I can find some affordable ones. But yeah, last outfit. Fun, colorful, funky. Tell me how I did. I'm not very good at styling color because it's a newer thing for me, so might not be a strong suit, but I like this outfit, how it turned out. Yeah, I would rewear this, definitely. All right, you guys, and I also ended up finding this gorgeous mirror. You guys saw it in the vlog. The one that I found at Goodwill this day was only $8.50. It's huge. I ended up putting it in my bathroom. I'm not gonna show you guys my bathroom today because it's very messy, but I'll put the video of what the mirror looked like. I just thought it was such a good deal, and I have a thing for gold framed mirrors and gold framed, like kind of like big gaudy gold framed picture frames. I don't know what it is, but I had to get it since it was only $8.50. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much, Dossier, for sponsoring this video. If you guys need some new fragrances for a loved one or for yourself, I know the holidays are coming up. They always have a really good holiday Black Friday sale. If you guys want to wait for that, they make great gifts. So, all right, you guys, I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye.